1, 2, 3, SCA!
Okay,
Double
so
camera.
I have a trigger for a lot of my techniques that I go for. I have like a trigger, something I'm looking for. In the case of guillotines, if I can see the top of someone's head, that is my trigger that I can go for a guillotine. So if you get on your knees, if we're in this situation where he's trying to pass my guard, at any moment when he drops his head and looks down, I know that the guillotine is on. The guillotine grip, like I said to the class tonight, if you go ask 10 jiu-jitsu black belts how to finish a guillotine, how to lock it up, you'll probably get 20 different ways of doing it, okay? I'm not saying any way is right or any way is wrong. I'm just saying this is the way that I have found that works most consistently for me. So I like to use cupping the chin. So the position I'm gonna aim for is literally getting my hand to cup around my opponent's chin. But what I look for first, he looks down, even just for a second. My hand goes to the back of his head and I tuck so that my shoulder, which is folded forwards, goes into the back of his neck. My hand's gonna come up under his chin, and at this point, I am gonna grab my hand like this around the other hand. So I tuck, grab. I'm going to lift up first with my shoulder still pressing on the back of his neck. My shin goes into his body, I sit back, this foot stops him rolling through, and I just literally lift up against my shoulder to finish that choke and get the tap. It's a guillotine that comes on quickly. When I'm hitting this, I've got him tucked in here, I am pushing my shoulder down and pulling my hand up towards my shoulder. My foot is into his hip bone. My other foot is over the back of his neck, and I'm crunching sideways. I want to turn his head that way and that way. Anytime I could disrupt the line of his spine, I'm making him weaker. So looking at that again, I'm here, he looks towards me, I tuck in, I get high, my shin goes across, I sit, and I squeeze. And that's the guillotine.